I think that's a
Mhm.
key thing, and we'll dive into this with both
Absolutely.
of you being entrepreneurs here on the island, is that the locals like to support local business. That community is very, very strong,
Absolutely.
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very important.
What about you, Billy? What's your sense of how has it shaped you? Do you feel like it's made you who you are today?
Yeah, and I mean, now that I think about it too, it's like I remember again going back to the boathouse growing up. I remember, we'd always do, we call it not a cookout, but like we get a bum barrel out, in the wintertime, and just like all the clients and stuff that kept their boats there would go hang out and just have a cookout and oyster roast or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's something I always remember as a kid. So it's like I do that at work, from time to time. We'll get a get together, or
Yeah.
like, you know, on our baseball team, we always try to do like a get together and things like that. So I've always kind of felt that community feel, not just like within my little community, but like outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we felt that right off the bat too.
Mhm.
Because at first, now let me ask you this though. Do you feel like with outsiders, being that you're from the island, do you feel like is it harder to connect with outsiders in the sense of because we have so many visitors, you have so many people. Do you feel a little guarded sometimes, maybe?
I'm gonna say yes, like not in a bad,
Not in a bad way.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys first moved here, I had to feel you out for, a couple times.
Not that I've never said that. I'm not feeling myself. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna edit that.
Um, but no, I mean,
I could see that.
yeah.
That's a special place, and in a way, you're kind of
There is part of me that's like, all right, no more people here.
Yeah.
It's like, I totally get it. Like I would want you, I would want to come down too.
Yeah.
And I think raising children, if we speak to younger families, the whole reason we moved was for the children
Yeah.
because it's such a special place to raise them. It's like a little cocoon. I mean, we were in Charlotte, and it's obviously bigger. It's very difficult to connect with community,
Yeah.
and I think the one thing I really appreciate about our families is I'm excited to watch these boys grow together.
Yeah.
We have boys the same age, and to see them go from one sport to another sport together,
Yeah.
and
It's like a big herd. You just go.
they
Yeah.
move,
Yeah.
Sure do.
But I think that's true too. I would say we were in Charlotte for 10 years and we had a pretty wide network.
Yeah.
But I feel like the network here, I feel it more.
there's a depth to it.
Yes.
Yeah. And like I've coached different sports and stuff for the kids, and it's like I'll see the same kid, and you might not see that, I guess, in a bigger area. I'll see that same kid at a different sport.
That's right.
Whereas you might have a kid for 1 year, you never see him, but he still lives, 30 minutes away or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I do see a lot of these, kids growing up together, which is cool.
I love how they'll be on the same team in one sport, and then like 2 days later, they're on a different team. Teammates here, rivalry there.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
It's
Fun
And
to
I
watch.
think just to touch on this too, like you brought up the rec and stuff, like they do a great job with like their rec sports and stuff.
Yeah, they
And I
do.
think it's really brought the schools together, because I don't think we were as close with like other schools. I don't know. Would you say like growing up, it was like we had a clique,
There
like,
was
high school,
a little division as far as
like
that
prep
went.
and